You're looking at Somnia Castle. Oh, it's you. Please go on through. If Murder has been defeated, and the world is finally peaceful again, then why has your true self not yet... Yeah, I did this last time. I had the strangest dream. In it, the defeat of Murder had somehow brought about the restoration of All Trades Abbey. But when I sent someone to check, the abbey was still in ruins. What could it possibly mean? I have a message for you from the Elder of Ghent. The Providence's destiny now lies in your hands, Snow. She is yours to use freely. She'll be waiting for you on the shore, directly to the east of Somnia Castle. Welcome to All Trades Abbey, children. This abbey is a haven for reflection, a place of peace to think back on life's road and to plot the journey ahead. Should you decide to walk a different path in life, then new skills and abilities will surely line the road like guideposts. Do you or any or one of your companions wish to change paths? Sure. Warrior. Yeah, I'm a thief. Why not? again. Madame Luca knew you were coming, but sometimes it is fun to be acting surprised, yes? Madame Luca watched your marvelous fight through a crystal ball. Best seat in the house, Ah, come in, come in. Maybe Madame Luca will treat you to one of her dishes. It has been an age since old Madame Luca wore her apron, but she foresees a treat in your future. Now eat. What are you waiting for? Tuck in before the lard gets hard. The party dines on Madame Luca's mysterious dishes and enjoys a relaxed evening. You are making old Madame Luca nostalgic. She was just thinking of when she first met Millie. Ah, Millie, you were such a lost little lamb at the time. Completely clueless you were. But now look at her. She is part of a team. Even if you all get lost, you'll always have each other. That is enough, yes? Madame Luca. Now the first thing you must do is to board a ship near here. Sail her north following the coast, yes? Then, yes, keep sailing past Port Haven and you'll eventually arrive at a village called Scrimsley. Here you will meet someone. Who could it be? Welcome, travellers. This here is Scrimsley. You'll find we do things at our own pace here in Scrimsley, so I'm afraid we're not open for business just yet. Try again a bit later if you must. I stayed in this humble inn just last night, but I feel every bit as exhausted as I did when I arrived. Such frightful noises I heard in the night. Felt like the earth itself was shaking beneath me. What price a good night's sleep, I ask you? If you're looking for that old duffer I call my husband, you'll find him traipsing about outside. Now that Murdo's gone, I fear a deluge of big city sorts visiting Scrimsley. I don't trust him as far as I can spit him. Travellers, by all that is sacred I beseech you, heed the word of the goddess. You must leave this town by nightfall. You are not wanted here. It were like this, see? My little lad were set upon by a right big gang of monsters. Absolute terrors they were. Well, our Amos won't stand for any of that, so he raids right in and rescues the little tyke. Now our Amos, wouldn't you know it, won't hear a word of thanks. A more humble hero you can hope to find. It's only thanks to our Amos that we're all here together as a family. What a smashing fellow he is. Take that, monster face. That'll learn you. Take that and that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. By gum, that don't half hurt. Now, what was it you wanted? What's that you say? Town hero? Me? Oh, I'm no hero. I just can't stand idly by while the good folk of Scrimsley are terrorised by monsters. But that last time I got into a spot of bother and one of the little beasts bit me right on my behind. But a sharp nip on the rump is a small price to pay to see the smiles back on the faces of the good folk of Scrimsley. But now the sun's set, and I advise you strongly to find a bed for the evening. Why don't you take yourselves to the local hostelry and turn in for the night? Ouch! Fancy that. I gather you've come here looking for a room for the evening. But with your flashy clothes and fancy ways, I reckon you'd be happier staying in to next town. So, are you going to head off there now? Nope. So you're dead set on staying here in Scrimsley, are you? Well, far be it from me to tough you out. Right you are. You can stay the night. Don't be daft now. You don't want to be going outside into middle of the tonight. You'll not find out there. There's absolutely naught going on, I can assure you. Hold on a minute. This monster. I can't allow you to take this monster's life. Someone. Anyone. We have to help our Amos. Amos, it's you. You saw it all, didn't you? Aye, there's no use trying to hide it from you now. That monster is indeed none other than our Ramos. But we can't get into it now, or we won't get a wink of sleep. I'll tell you all on the morrow. There'll be no more monsters disturbing your sleep tonight, I can assure you. Well, now you've seen all that you've seen, I got no choice but to spill the beans. Ever since our Ramos got bitten on his backside, he's gone through certain changes on a nightly basis. Now our Ramos is a hero in this town, and he got himself into this terrible state fighting to save us all. We weren't going to force him to leave town, no matter what type of nocturnal activities he might be involved in. We'd all be very grateful if you could keep what you saw last night under your hats. Don't breathe a word, you hear? I see you did not heed my pleas to leave this town. Now you know why I tried to warn you off. But I pray that you heed my plea this time. Do not, under any circumstances, tell Amos the truth. Were he to know, Amos would flee Scrimsley in order to protect us from his monstrous form. I beseech you not to speak a word of this to him. Our Amos is suffering from naught but a severe form of sleepwalking. In my youth, I was prone to occasional bouts of sleepwalking myself, but my better half picked some seeds of reasons for me. I knocked him back and I were right as rain. So I take it you've met our Amos when he's, not feeling quite himself. They say that the poor fellow can't remember anything about it into morning. I wonder if some seeds of reason would help. I gathered some for that old duffer I called my husband once upon a time. As I recall, you could pick seeds of reason at the peak of the mountain that lies north of Scrimsley. But back in my day, there were no gangs of monsters roaming around, I tell you. What's become of the world? We'd dearly love to help our Amos, but no one in Scrimsley's got the gumption to go there themselves. It's just too flippin' dangerous. Hello again. You're looking at me a bit funny. Have I got something stuck to my face? Yes. You think you can poke fun at old Amos? Well, I'm not that slow. As a matter of fact, I just washed my face. You have to get up pretty early to outsmart me. Amos is laughing cheerfully. Tell him the truth about the situation? No. I've heard that a plucky adventurer can find seeds of reason at the peak of this here mountain. I also heard that the monsters that dwell here are very strong and very unfriendly. is less than pleasing. A rather smart-looking part is poking its head through the thicket. Try to uproot it? Yep. Oi, that hurts, you know. The plant can speak. How would you like it if I just sauntered along one day and tried to pull your head off? I'll hazard a guess that you're in the market for some seeds of reason, am I right? Yep. Listen, they're seeds. You're not going to get them by uprooting me. What are they teaching kids today? If it's seeds you're after, there's bound to be some lying on the ground around here. Have a look, why don't you? How'd the seed hunt go? You found what you were looking for? Well, I'm not going anywhere, so if you ever need any pearls of wisdom, come and have a word. Oh, hello there. I wasn't expecting to see you lot again. I thought you'd said your farewells to Scrimsey. Was there something you wanted? Yep. Snow grinds up the seeds of reason and feeds them to Amos. These here seeds ain't half bitter, I tell you. But, ouch! What's in these things? By heck, that took me aback, that did. And there I was thinking it was just my mind playing tricks on me when I turned into that giant beast. What I must have put the good folks of Scrimsley through. But them nasty tasting seeds you gave me knocked some sense into me. Even as a monster, I still got all my marbles. I know I'm still old Amos. And there's more. I've got a funny feeling I can now turn into that monster at will. Fancy that. Hey, I bet it could be pretty handy for you folks to have around. I can't just fester in Scrimsley all my life. What do you say? Fancy having old Amos on board? Sure. That's grand. You won't regret it, I can assure you. I'm going to bid a fond farewell to Scrimsey and wait for you lot outside of the town. See you in a bit. Amos runs off to the wagon outside. May the blessings of the goddess go with you wherever you may roam. Neat. Although... Welcome, pilgrims, to Ghent. The blessings of the goddess be upon you. If the winding path of destiny has brought you here, then surely it was meant to be. Okie doke. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Love fighting, ain't monsters? The Arkwalt army wants you, King Claymore. This is Arkwalt Castle. Right, you look tough enough. In you go. You see the sign outside and come to join the army too? Sure. I was open to enlist, but it seems like the king is only interested in really tough soldiers. No, no, not too. You're here because of the sign? Yep. You're next I've got a busy schedule, but I suppose I could slot you in for a quick pummeling. You don't look like you've got much fight in you, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't give you a chance. Alright, let's get this over with. You prepared? Yep. Get ready. You really are pretty tough, I suppose. I'll have to let you pass. Ha, not bad. Ha, not bad, soft stuff. At this rate, it's going to be my turn before long. King Claymore's just through here, but first, how about a little test of strength, Okay. Excellent. You think you can take us both down? Let's find out. Ugh. You must have been training. I suppose you've earned your right to see the king. Welcome, travellers. First, allow me to apologise for the rough treatment handed out to you by my soldiers. You see, I'm looking for someone strong, someone tough with real spirit. Why, you ask? To smash the foul beast that's made wayfarers pass its nest. She's quite a large creature, but I thought that Brutus and his soldiers would be able to take care of her. Turns out I was quite wrong. The soldiers were wiped out, and Brutus came back heavily wounded. Now, as you've probably heard, Brutus is the strongest soldier in this land. That's why I've had to look beyond my borders to see if I can find someone who can actually win this fight. I'd like you to travel to Wayfarer's Pass and put an end to that blasted beast once and for all. But first, I have one more battle for you. Are you willing to take the challenge? Yep. Excellent. Then it's sorted. Your opponent will be Commander Brutus, of course. If you can't defeat him, then the battle with the monster is pointless. I couldn't in good conscience send someone off to battle knowing they had no chance of victory. Why don't you start by telling me your name? Snow, is it? Right. I'll be waiting for you in the training room. It's in the southwest corner of the castle. I'd gladly take you on right now, but we can't be swinging swords around in here. Your Majesty, if you'd be so kind as to join us in the training room? Very well. Prepare to learn firsthand why they call me the Lightning Knight of Arcbolt. I don't intend to make a habit of losing. Are you ready? Yep. Then let's do this. Prepare to feel my steel. Ahem. Let the battle begin. The contest is decided. The winner is Snow. What? I've been beaten again? How can this be? Your Majesty, seems as though I might have once again lost. Indeed. Snow, you have proven yourself to be a true soldier. You clearly have what it takes. Brutus, thank you for your efforts. You may stand down. Sir. Snow, you've shown me that you have what it takes to finish off that monster in Wayfarer's Pass. I'd like you to head there right away, but first I have something I'd like to give to you. I'll be waiting for you in the throne room. Ah, Snow, I was very impressed with your performance in that fight. Nice and merciless. I'm convinced that you've got what it takes to defeat the monster that lurks in Wayfarer's Pass. Naturally, I have a reward ready for you, something that has been in this royal family for generations, the mighty Thunderbolt Blade. For you to receive your reward, I'll need proof that you've defeated the monster's leaders. Leader, to that end, I'd like you to bring me her corpse. I've prepared a coffin for you. I've prepared a coffin that you can use to carry the body. Don't forget to grab it from my Chancellor before you leave. Now off you go. I'm relying on you, Snow. Here, take this coffin with you on your quest. I believe I've already told you this, but another warrior has been sent to the pass. He's already left. I'm afraid we only have one reward. Naturally, it will go to the first person to present us with the monster's remains. Gets over here. Oh, you trying to pass through to the northern lands as well? Sure. It's a right pain not being able to get through. It's going to make a real dent in my sails, I'm telling you. I've heard that the pass collapsed in the middle, and this big hole opened up, and all these monsters started appearing out of the hole. Lancelot was sent here by the king to fix the pass, but then all the monsters turned up. We ain't scared or nothing, but it's health and safety, isn't it? We can't work with monsters around. Ah, sorry. I'm afraid this Oh, wow, look at that. Another coffin. So you warriors are here on the king's behalf too. In that case, go right ahead. Stay back. If you slither in here, we'll slaughter you. Fine, just do a ton of damage to my party. So strong. Silver-haired swordsman. Ugh. Snow strikes the egg with all his might, but the egg is already broken. Might actually break a sweat with this one. My eggs. My beautiful, beautiful eggs. Trampled. Scrambled. So you got a coffin too, huh? It doesn't matter. You're too late. This beast is mine. My eggs. You will pay for this. Now it's time to scramble you. She's pretty feisty, ain't she? All the better. You lot just stay out of my way. Come on then. Enough already. My body. My body. Ugh. Done and dusted. So much for breaking a sweat. Well, no point in sticking around here. Guess I'll head back to the castle. Guess it just won't let me through yet, will it? Okay. To take down a beast like that all by yourself. Oh, it's you. That lad in the blue just passed through here a little while ago, you know. Seems he defeated that monster in there. I'm sure you tried your best, but you were just too late. I suppose you won't be needing that coffin anymore. I'll take it off your hands then. You're too late. The king's just given me Arcbolt's prize Thunderbolt blade. Heh, better luck next time. Seems you're only moments behind, but behind you were, and Terry brought his coffin back first. I confirmed with Commander Brutus that the beast in the coffin was the same one that was terrorizing Wayfarer's Pass. As promised, therefore, I have already rewarded Terry with Arcbolt's treasured Thunderbolt blade. That sword is quite something, you know. Terry may have been strong before, but now... No. I'm from the Northern Lands. Now that the pass is open, I can travel freely to Arcbolt to satisfy my customers' needs. Thank the goddess for that, eh? Although I suppose it's that swordsman Terry we should really be thanking. I hear Wayfarer's Pass down south is open again. Who'd have thought? That means I'll be able to do business in Arcbolt again. No complaints here. Good day, travellers. A word to the wise, if I may. I wouldn't venture to the west of here if I were you. It would seem that some people have been experiencing some rather strange hallucinations in that area. There's even been talk of a stairway suddenly appearing out in the field. The poor delusional souls. In the name of love, how many more times do I need to tell you people? I shan't be purchasing any of your shoddy items. I've told you what I'm after. Mermaid meat. They say it's good for maintaining youthful looks. If you don't have any, cease haranguing me. Huh? Oh, I do apologise. I assumed you were that infernal travelling merchant again. I'm right sleepy, I am, but I can't let myself drop off. Oh no, it's too scary. I had a rumour, see? I'm sure that's all it is, but they say there's a disease that kills people in their sleep. You fall asleep and everything's all slimes, but then suddenly the writhing and suffering kicks in and you snuff it. That's what I heard anyway. Okay, path then. Hey you city slickers, do you see a little island floating near the Western Cape? Nope. Fantastic. And I ain't missed it yet. Next time for sure. Travellers, here in Aridare. Hope you like nothing, 'cause we got lots of it. I hear Murder's been beaten. Big whoop. Peace don't mean squat if our well ain't running. Dang, same as it ever was. Ain't enough water down here to dip my pinky toe in. Name's Skip. Skip Tickle. I'm a wandering swordsman. You heard the rumours about the island that takes folks to the so-called Isle of Smiles? Nope. No? Then never mind. Ooh, Amos can use a boomerang too. Okay. Came all this way to ride the floating island to the Isle of Smiles. You don't even need to pay for admission. Almost seems too good to be true. Anyway, that blasted island hasn't arrived yet. I want to get to my happy place. Once I reach the Isle of Smiles, I'm gonna party every night until midnight, sleep every day until noon. Phew, reckon I just made room enough for another drink, eh? Sure. Good thinking. Drinking takes my mind off things. Ah, more out-of-towners. Let me guess. You came after hearing about the Isle of Smiles, eh? Nope. Just passing through then. Can't imagine any other reason you'd come to our sorry town. If you get curious, they say you can reach the Isle of Smiles from the Western Cape. Thank you kindly, but I ain't interested in your island. We're more than happy enough right here, honest to goodness. Goddess. Don't pay us no bother. I'm sure plenty of our neighbours are eager to join you besides. Look, I appreciate you keeping on inviting me, but I'm just not... Oh, you're travellers, I take it. Sorry about that. I thought you were that guy who come to convince us to visit the Isle of Smiles again. Yeah, get a little slow on the draw when you reach my age. You know what happens when there's a full moon? Poof! An island pops out of nowhere in the sea. Wicked. On nights when the moon is full, a mysterious floating island appears in the sea nearby. The people aboard this island claim they come from a place called the Isle of Smiles. A world of happiness free of toil or tears. Could such a place truly exist? Goddess only knows. Perhaps you can see for yourself. There's a full moon tonight. The island may be here before we know it. Why'd my path to be so goddess dang gullible? He heard they'd have medicine to whip my cough up in the Isle of Smiles. I couldn't do nothing to stop him once he got that idea in his head. He just up and left on me. That was weeks ago. I'm dying over here. Night has fallen over the desert sky. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your lives in paradise, good friends. You won't regret this decision. Before you know it, we'll be setting sail for the wonderful, beautiful dream paradise known as the Isle of Smiles. No more hatred, no more work, no more problems, no more wrinkles. Leave all your worries on the dock, because your future is nothing but sunshine and smiles. Now climb aboard, my friends. Several of your fellow townspeople are already aboard. Will depart as soon as you give the thumbs up to the crewman in front. We're ready to shove off, friends. Good to go? Yep. Great. Step inside, buddies. Next stop, paradise. May the Isles of Smiles give you everything you deserve, and then some. Shoving off. I'm deeply sorry, friends, but this stairway is off limits to passengers. Please enjoy your voyage from the comfort of the main cabin. I used to make a living running a town's inn. That was before I heard about this place. Now I feel like I wasted my life. Hey, come on, why the long face? Perk up a little, champ. Where do you see the surprise we have in store once we reach the Isle of Smiles? What is it, you ask? It's a surprise, silly. I bet you're just dying to find out. What do you think of this vintage? Rich, isn't it? Good red wine, the colour of blood, my favourite. Care to wet your whistle? Nah. I see. Well, I'll be here if you change your mind. Oh man, I forgot that I get seasick, island sick, whatever. Huh? Sorry. I couldn't hold it any longer, so, well, you know. Anyway, who's ready for round 2? They told me that no one ages on the Isle of Smiles. If I'd known that, I would have come a lot sooner, let me tell you. Guess I'm finally off to see my little missus. Just one more drink to calm the old nerves. All this running around is murder on my hooves. I mean, my tender human feet. Greetings, friend. Greetings, fiends. Oh, excuse me. I must be, coming down with something. Yahoo! I'm headed to the Isle. I finally made it. Life is good. The buffet is all you can eat, and you get free refills on the drinks. We haven't even arrived at the Isle of Smiles yet. This is just the ride. First that monster Murder bites the dust, and now I'm on the high road to paradise in the Isle of Smiles. It's like nothing can go wrong. Oh hey, remember me? Skip Tickle. We bumped into each other in RG's weapons shop. Yep, I know I was a little wary of this whole operation back in town. But now that I'm here, I don't know what I was thinking. The crew here are all so friendly. Hey, another round, please. You're a strong one. I used to make my living running around. Yep, I've heard that. Go on in and enjoy yourselves. We'll be in paradise before you know it. Bravo, you sure can knock 'em back. Care for another? Nope. What do I do? Wow, did you even taste that? I want to pace yourself, chum. These drinks pack a wallop. Want to rest a bit? I can wake you up when we arrive, yes. Alright, pleasant dreams. Oi, get up, you! How long are you planning on sleeping, you piece of meat? we're here. The famous Isle of Smiles. I promise you get what you've been waiting for. Now get over here, meat. Move. Gemarus has got a special plans for you in here. What? There's still some left? Get him in here. The ritual's already started. Pity not the pathetic rabble cowering before you. Proud, lazy, greedy, these weaklings embody the worst of humanity. The so-called Isle of Smiles lured them like flies to honey. But they'll be the ones luring flies when we're done with them, my comrades. The fall of Mordor is inconsequential. As long as I, Gemarus, still draw breath, my monster minions shall want for nothing. Honour me, my followers, worship me, and you shall triumph. And in turn we shall honour the dark gods with the souls they desire. Jamirus, Jamirus. Move, you pieces of meat. What have we here? Fresh souls? I love the smell of their fear. Something about this group stirs a longing deep within me. Yes, I shall give this batch the personal touch. I will tear them apart and feast upon their guts. I will give you something to cry about, feeble humans. How could such rabble? Wait. Might you be the force that defeated Mordor? You must be. How else could you? Lord Mor... What happened? I knew it. I knew it all along. We were being tricked. Thank you so much. We owe our lives to you. Oh, no. They must have got to my little missus already. Wait, look. I, King Medford Medallion, am forever in your debt for releasing me from the curse. Bring me your mini medals, and I will reward you with fabulous prizes. See you then. Hey, I wonder, did all those souls get sent back home? Yes, that has to be it. We gotta get back to town. Let's move it, people. I used to be a ship captain, you know. I figured sailing an island is the same difference. Trim the jab and maybe the bushes, eh? We're setting sail for Idea. Man in the helm sure takes me back to my glory days. Look alive, lads. Hard to starboard. Yeehaw! One minute I thought I was a goner, but now we're all going home. What a trip. I knew that goddess-forsaken Isle of Smiles was too good to be true. Next time I'll follow my gut. My gut's got real brains. You mean to tell me them bunny girls in here before were really monsters? Yep. What? Nasty. I had a few too many and I planted a kiss on one of them. Right on the lips. Ugh, I'm gonna be sick. This is what I get for playing with my little missuses away. I thought Murder was the be-all, end-all of monsters. Where'd that Jammerus come from? Did you hear his dying moan? Sounded like he was trying to say someone's name. Hope I was just imagining things, but... Ugh, my back. At least I'm alive, eh? I saw the monsters turn into people, so they threw me in this cell to shut me up. Thanks again. I'm turning over a new leaf. No more looking for the easy way out. I'd be dead now or worse if it weren't for you and your companions. I'd have given up all hope back on that accursed isle. Now I want to help other people again. Of course, I don't know much about anything except running an inn. Care to rest until we reach Arida? Yep, good. You deserve a break. I'll wake you when we get there. Snow? Snow, we're here. You must have been dead tired, Snow. You slept like a rock the whole way. All of the townspeople are back now. We all talked it over, by the way. We decided we'd give this island to you, Snow. You're obviously on some kind of important journey. What could be more helpful than a floating island? Press the A button in front of the ship's wheel outside to take control of the island. If you ever want to come back inside to rest, just press the A button again. I imagine you're eager to get back to your quest, but I'm sure that townsfolk would love to see you again before you go. You did save their lives after all. Welcome to Rita. Oh wow, look who it is. All the folks who got fooled into leaving town are back now. For the first time in forever, things are looking up around this dump. We decided to dig a little deeper down here. Can't give up on this town yet. Yeah, I've been working in the well hole. Hold on, is it just me? Or does it look like water's starting to come out? Check it out, folks. I got me my little missus back. Look, but don't touch. That way I'm letting this lady out of my sight ever again. I can't believe I fell for that Isle of Smiles stuff. I was hoping my hubby would rescue me, but I guess his idea of rescuing is getting sauced and passing out. Funny, I've been feeling much better since my pa got back. I reckon all that stress over him being missing was keeping me from recovering. It must be the world's worst, Papa. Abandoning my sick girl for that Isle of Smiles scam. No more hunting for miracle cures from now on. I'm healing my kid the old-fashioned way, piping hot chimera soup. It's pricey, but she deserves the best. I'm gonna stop here for now. I don't want to, but I'm unsure if I'll be back tomorrow or not. Monday definitely